What's going on, everybody? Advisor Lizard here, back in with another video for you guys. We finally got an update for 2K, and supposedly they finally tweaked the shooting for triple threat online, or offline I should say. So we're just gonna jump right in. This is the squad I'm using. I did manage to get this Damien Stoudemire, and I'm gonna be honest, one of my favorite cards. Easily. He's really fast. He's got great handles, a great jump shot actually, which was surprising to me because in the past I think he's had kind of a weird jump shot. Can't really dunk, but that's not a big deal. So in evoing him isn't the hardest thing in the world. It's so the first one is 200 points, and then you need 100 assists, and then after that you get to choose from either a defensive upgrade or a shooting upgrade. In my opinion, if you're going to be doing that, definitely go defensive. He stays at 66 on ball if you don't go defensive, which you don't want to do. Okay, we're gonna hit our first shot. I still recommend shooting with the shot stick for anyone wondering. I do recommend still shooting with the shot stick in single player modes. It's just super easy. It doesn't make the game very hard, or it makes the game easier, I think, if you shoot like that. And definitely off-balling helps. If you just sit here like with a Rick Smiths or something, it makes the game pretty simple. Grab the rebound here. We're gonna go back to Stoudemire. They also reduced how effective fadeaways are. Fadeaways are no longer as effective, as good of a shot as they used to be. Also in the patch notes, there wasn't really a whole lot for my team. Just some bug fixes and stuff. Your usual update. We're gonna miss that one. That was a little contested. I don't know. I mean, I haven't really noticed anything like huge in gameplay right now. It's really gonna make me think, like, wow, this is completely changed, because it still feels the same. I mean, I have made a couple shots that I don't think I'd normally make, but I don't know, because I mean, not trying to toot my own horn, but I was making quite a few shots, especially with the shot stick. With the shot meter off and using the shot stick, I do feel like I made a lot more shots than I was making using just X, or square, whatever it was you were using to shoot. But I am making a lot of these slightly lefts, which is a good sign to me, I guess, that I'm making those at least. I'm happy that they finally decided to fix this update. For those of you that play Park, though, they did not fix the Curry slide. That's still a problem. That's still prevalent. Wasn't a whole lot, I guess, as far as that goes. They did, however, reduce it. So pro dribble moves are now at an 80 overall. That's all you need for those now, which to me is kind of... I'm not sure why they decided to lower it. I felt like it was fine at an 85 because it locked people out. It doesn't make it so every build can spam dribbles and stuff, but now it just seems like they're like, yeah, whatever. We're gonna make every build be able to spam dribbles. There you go. As you see, Damien Stoudemire cannot dunk to save his life. He'll finish at the rim quite a bit. He has some interesting layups, however. I'll be honest, there are some layups that you will get with him that just will not go in, and he will get blocked every time. But that's okay. Still overall a beast of a card. Man, I'm just hitting these slightly lefts. I cannot find that center whatsoever. But it's still a beast of a card, if I'm being honest, as they'll still hit their open shots. CPU still as broken as ever. It seems like, at least as far as what they might have patched or fixed, it seems to be our shooting. It seems to be like I can shoot better now, but I don't think they tweaked CPU shooting. It seems like they can still shoot at an extremely efficient rate, which is fine. I mean, I have no problem with it, but it's still just frustrating when the CPU is just literally not missing like anything they shoot. Like, I guarantee if Mitch Richmond wanted to, he could pull that up and just think that in my face, because that's just how this game is. As we get a foul there, Damien, see, and the thing with, if you go with his defensive boost, he ends up getting, I think, like an 80 something steal, which is huge. So he's gonna be able to steal the ball. He gets a bunch of defensive badges. And then with shooting, he only goes up to like a 95 in both. He already has like an 89 3. So his three-pointer is, like, to me, an 89 3 is very much so adequate. Like, I don't need much higher than an 89 for me to be able to shoot efficiently. As you can see here, like, I'm consistently hitting shots with him. And here he has good badges, and then even the badges you get if you pick the shooting upgrade, which I'll show you after this game, aren't even that good. It's literally like You get like silver green machine, silver range extender, Hall of Fame volume shooter, and then like Hall of Fame oh, what was it? What's the other one? Hall of Fame I think steady shooter is what you get. Like, they're not good badges. Like, they're not badges that you're gonna want to have. Most of them are just kind of like meh. But defensively, I mean, I think it's more important to have good defensive stats, so that way I can at least steal the ball with Damian. He becomes more viable on both ends. It's not just you know, oh, he can play offense, but he's really sus on defense. Like, people are gonna expose him. It's not gonna be like that. As there's all right. As the CPU can just poke the ball, I guess that's the fancy little thing they can do there. But overall, it definitely feels like they adjusted the shooting. Like, if I hit this, then it's definitely adjusted. Yeah, okay. I definitely can shoot at a much higher clip, and that's with shooting with the left stick. I'm getting really good to where I'm super consistent with it. I've been practicing that a lot. That's actually what I've been doing for most of the weekend, is just shooting with my right stick, trying to get as consistent as I could, because there were a lot of times where I'd be like slightly left or slightly right. As well, look at my shooting. I literally missed 2 shots. And like I said, so if we look at Damian's stats, he has a 95 3-pointer. So I do have to take that into fact. Like, he does have a really high 3. I'm not shooting with someone with a low 3. He has a really high 3. This is just a really good card. I definitely recommend you guys checking him out if you have him. And you just thought, he's a 5'10" point guard. Like, still give him a try. I really think you'll enjoy the card. To me, I think he's one of the best point guards in the game right now. Other than that, maybe that John Stockton. But even then, I know John Stockton's release is a little funky. He's got a weird little hitch to it. And I know Damian Stoudemire actually does not have a weird hitch. Try to open the vault here. See what we can get. I think it's going to open. I'm going to get this animation. I'm pretty sure it opens. Yep. What are we going to get? Hopefully we can get that diamond player. That'd be really cool. Have yet to get anything. We get 1 token. That's fine. I can't complain. Another token because I leveled up. So yeah, so here's what I was talking to you guys about. So here's Damian's. I have the points already. I just need to get the assists. As you can see, this is the first stats. You know, he gets quite a few badges too on this first set, including floor general and dimer, which is huge. But then when you go to the other one, this is his shooting. Those are the only 2 boosts he gets as a shooting. And he gets green machine, range extender, tireless scorer, volume shooter, which to me aren't really that good. But if you go defense, you literally get him at an 85 perimeter D. Lateral quickness goes up to 84, or 94 actually. Steal goes up to 83, pass perception 87. I mean, you can just see here the stats are much better. And look at all these. He gets gold pickpocket, gold pick dodger, gold clamps, gold interceptor, gold intimidator, Hall of Fame lightning free reflexes, gold pogo stick, Hall of Fame tireless defender, Hall of Fame trapper, or gold trapper. Like, the badges there are much better. But I have no idea what the requirements are in him. They might be just too hard, and it might be way easier to get the shooting, but I don't know. We will see when I get there. But I strongly recommend everybody checking this card out. I did even slap a shoe on him. He's extremely fast, really swifty kind of player. Like, I mean, he had 95 speed with wall base, which is insane. Very solid card. Definitely recommend you guys checking him out if you ended up getting lucky and getting him this weekend. Definitely worth a shot. I promise you won't regret it. But yeah, that's really all I had for you guys. So it does seem like the update did work. It seems like you can shoot at a much higher clip, and I'm telling you guys, shoot with that shot stick, and only when you play the CPU. Do not use it when you play online. You will regret it. You'll hate your life. You'll miss all your shots. It's kind of hard to time. There's like a weird hitch, but that's all I had for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Comment down below if you guys think that they actually fixed the shooting. I do. This to me seems like they did. And then of course, subscribe if you're new here for daily content from yours truly. And shout out to everybody that subscribed to me now. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I really truly do. And yeah, so until next time, peace y'all.